Good morning. My name is Jan Mold, Deputy Director of Competitive Events for HOSA Future Health Professional. And today I'm going to be talking about mental health issues. In December of 2021, the Surgeon General released an advisory report called Protecting Youth Mental Health. And it basically is a call to action. It's 53 pages. It talks about the current state of mental health. It talks about the COVID-19 pandemic and how it impacted mental health in our country. But what I really like about this report is the call to action that you'll see. And it includes every stakeholder. So that includes you. On page 14 and 15, it lists what young people can do. These are things you can do to protect, improve, or be an advocate for your own mental health or those of family and friends and neighbors. There's a list of resources there that you can use for more information. So a lot of that is included in this. So I'd love for you to look over the report, but really focus on the call to action on pages 14 and 15 for youth. HOSA's response was the addition of 2 new events this year, Mental Health Promotion and Emotional Well-Being Challenge. You can find information about those events by going to the HOSA website, hosa.org, and going to the guidelines. You'll also note that the public service announcement topic for this year is how to talk to friends and family about mental health. So a lot of information there. One of the things we found as we were doing research for those events is the Be There certification. My background is psychiatric nursing. I've worked children, adolescents, and adults. And one of the things I did is I took this program and went through it and really enjoyed the whole process. Let's see if I can get it to pull up for you. The website is included in the PowerPoint for you. This is created by jack.org in partnership with Born This Way Foundation, which is Lady Gaga's foundation. It's 6 interactive lessons that you can complete in less than 2 hours. There's no charge. It's available in different languages. And they do, in my opinion, an excellent job of preparing you to help a friend who may be having some mental health concerns. So I'd really encourage you to take the time to complete that course. Again, less than 2 hours, but you're going to get a lot of benefits from participating. But I really want to focus today on the other side of the coin. The National Alliance on Mental Illness has a lot of great resources. And one of the things they talk about is, when do you disclose your own mental health issues? Again, we know there's a stigma in this country and others regarding mental health illness. So when do you let somebody know? Well, you need to have a good reason to talk with other people. And mainly that's to receive encouragement. You want people to know that can decrease your stress and help improve your mood. But mostly you're looking for support. When you tell them is when you're well, when it serves a purpose. Like if you're withdrawing from others, then your friends need to know that. If you're having trouble sleeping, your folks need to know that. All of this disclosure is at your discretion. It's a very personal decision of when you tell and who you tell. You want to think about who are the people that are supportive in your life, who provides you emotional support. As you consider those people, then you need to make a decision. Is this person going to decrease my stress if they know? Are they going to be able to help me? If your mental health symptoms are impairing your performance at work or at school, then I'd really encourage you to think about sharing that information there. Yes, there's some positive and negatives in sharing that information at both places, but I think it is really important that people understand what's going on with you. Personal relationships. If you're seeing someone, you're probably not on the first date going to talk to them about issues, but as you proceed in relationships, it's going to be real important that you share that. So what we want to, and what NAMI encourages you to do, is process talk. And process talk is to talk about talking. So probably the conversation would begin with, I've got something really important to talk to you about. I hope you'll listen to me. This is really difficult for me. There's something that's bothering me. You want to really share with them that what you're talking about is extremely important and that it's really difficult for you to talk about it. You want to give concrete examples. I only sleep a couple of hours at night. I'm feeling out of control. I skip classes sometimes. I have trouble leaving my house. They need to know exactly what's going on with you. Along with that, you can suggest ways that they can support you. Could you make sure I get up? I have an appointment on this day. Could you check on me every now and then? Check on how I'm doing. So there's some do's and don'ts. You don't have to share everything. Again, it's personal discretion. But you do want to make sure you share the good things as well as the issues. You want to set boundaries. This is not a free pass to give me all the advice you think I need. Again, you want to let them know how they can support you. But you also want to provide them with information. And again, NAMI has some great resources for all diagnosis that you can share with people that are close to you that you're talking about your mental health issues with. All of the information that I just shared comes from the website. I'm going to try to pull it up for you. And this is at the NAMI website, and it is linked on the PowerPoint, so you can have that information. I hope you'll take advantage of the advisory report from the Surgeon General, the Be There certification, and the NAMI disclosure, because one of the things that we really want to be is as mentally healthy as we can be. I appreciate your time this afternoon.